Come on, if you know that God is good all the time and all the time God is good, you can do better than that. I said good evening, voices. Amen, amen. Well, family, this time of the year, speaking at Watch Night service has quickly become one of my favorite times of the year because I get to go back and reflect on all the good things that we learned here at Voices of Faith throughout the year. And then I get the opportunity to come and stand before you all and remind you of what great wisdom and knowledge and lessons that our awesome bishop taught us throughout the year. And family, it's just so amazing because in just this 1 year, we learned that in order for us to sustain a good and healthy relationship with God, we've got to have love, commitment, and action, because none of the three can stand by themselves. Then we had to recognize that the only reason we have a place to go in the afterlife is because Jesus saves. And then, family, we conquered our fears by replacing them with faith, because as we all know, once faith replaces fear, we can move mountains. And then, family, we had to stop blaming our other people for what was happening to us. We had to get out of the way of what God was doing in our lives, and we had to look to God and say, Lord, deliver me from me. And now, family, we are ending this month, this year, and this decade declaring that we are about to reach a major turning point in our lives. Oh, come on, family. I said we're about to reach a major turning point in our lives. Voices, if you're ready for your turning point, I need you to open your mouth and praise God like you've lost your mind. If you're ready for your turning point, grab somebody's hand and say, it's going to be a new year, 2020. If you're ready for your turning point in 2020, Voices of Faith, I need you to know that you got to yield up yourself next year. If you're ready for your turning point in 2020, you got to declare that you got the power and authority to command your blessings next year, family. If you're ready for your turning point, you can do it with me. I'm going to turn around 360 degrees and declare and decree that the old is gone and the new is coming. I'm not going back to what I used to be. Hallelujah. And family, I don't know if you can tell, I'm so excited as we are going into 2020 because I'm seeing and I'm believing that so many doors are about to open for us. And I have a quick analogy I want to share with you, and it has to do with the story of Goldilocks. And for those of you who are not familiar with that story, I will briefly summarize it for you. Now, Goldilocks was a young girl, and she was wandering through the forest, and she smelled something really good, and it was coming from the house that we all know was owned by the three bears. And she entered the house, and she found her perfect bowl of porridge, and then she was ready to sit down, and so she walked through another door, and she found the perfect chair to sit in, and then she was ready to go to sleep, and she walked through another door and found the perfect bed for her to sit in. And so for those of you who don't know, this story is often used as a way to teach younger kids about the lesson how Goldilocks was maybe being selfish because she was taking things that weren't hers. But family, I found myself asking, why is it that we always portray Goldilocks as the bad guy, the bad person in this story? Family, because I thought about it and I was convinced that maybe Goldilocks was trying to teach us a biblical lesson. Voices, I'm convinced that Goldilocks was simply trying to tell church folks to walk through the open doors. Family, I don't think you caught what I said. I said maybe Goldilocks was only trying to tell us that it's okay to walk through the open doors to claim your blessings. Voices of Faith. In 2020, I'm gonna walk through open doors, voices. That's all that Goldilocks did. She was ready to eat, and she walked through an open door and found her some porridge. She was ready to sit down, and she walked through an open door and found a chair to sit in. She was ready to go to sleep, so she walked through an open door and found a bed to lay in. Voices, why can't we do the same thing in 2020? Why can't we walk through an open door and find our blessings? Why can't we walk through an open door and find healing? Why can't we walk through an open door and find recovery? Why can't we walk through an open door and find clarity? Why can't we walk through an open door and find understanding and find purpose and find God? Lord, the door. We're walking through the door in 2020. Voices of faith. Hurt somebody to tell them, I'm walking through doors in 2020. That family, the only question I have for you tonight is, what is through your open door? It's only half of Bishop Gary Hawkins Sr., Lady Pamela Hawkins, myself, Deymon, Fleming Jr., and the entire Voices of Faith family that we welcome you to the City of Faith, where we are changing lives by faith. And welcome to Watch Night 2019.